So I had met the showgirl. Hot, early 20s, Latin.
Oye, oye! Míralo, baby.
There was talk of an encore. Only problem, 1500 miles between us. Complicated to arrange even a weekend visit, but we make it happen. Road trip. Now, I'm about 20 at that time and not quite the wealthy man I am today who can afford fine automobiles that sometimes cost up to $800. No dough whatsoever. The only option, hitchhiking. 2 days non-stop, no break or sleep. Things go wrong, I get no lift at all, wait around all night, then get dropped at the wrong cross-section, have to walk back. Beautiful. But my mojo keeps me going. I'm meeting this hot showgirl in her 20s, and who wouldn't go through road hell for that? I ring the bell, the door opens, and I stare at a suburban housewife in her 30s who doesn't look at all like I thought she did. And she's disappointed too, because she's staring at a hobo with road stink on him. When we had our heat of the moment, everything was wild and glamorous. Infatuation doesn't hold up well in the light of reality. It'd be better kept in the land of illusion. Hard to tell who is more disappointed, she because I look like a drifter, or me because she doesn't look like a showgirl at all. But we pull ourselves together, fake excitement. I take a shower, she'll be right back. I clean myself up, get ready for action. No way I go through all this without getting laid, showgirl or housewife, who cares? She returns with a surprise. Her 5-year-old son. She didn't tell me about a son. Not that it matters. Of course it matters! No hot hello sex. I haven't slept in 56 hours, fall asleep on the couch. Through the deep sleep slush, I hear the telephone ring. She picks up and proceeds to get more and more upset, slams down the phone. Starts forcing me to wake up, wants me to leave. I'm not present enough to process what's going on. Apparently, her friend is coming by and she doesn't want her to see me for some strange reason. She goes, "Don't ask, I explain later." I am not getting it. Mumble, "Yeah, sure, but first let me sleep for a couple of hours." She won't have it. She proceeds to kick me out. Now, vámonos, gabacho. The kid starts to cry, and of course it's my fault. She accuses me of waking him up. I'm cranky, I snap back. Then the doorbell rings. She panics. Heavy pounding on the door. Hello, girlfriend. Drowsily, I'm still packing up my stuff as the showwife anxiously opens the door. I'm thinking, maybe the girlfriend is hot. Things may turn out in an unexpected but positive way. Maybe she's a fellow showgirl, maybe a stripper. A fellow can get lucky. Not this one. A raging bull storms in, a combo of Roseanne and Rosie O'Donnell in body weight. Diesel Dyke in a rotten mood. The showwife is screaming, the kid is crying, and the dyke is grunting like a pit bull. She launches right into me. Who knows how to react when Diesel Dykes attack, or rather, who knows how to react when Diesel Dykes attack? I'm puzzled. She tackles me. I go down, she grabs me and drags me out to the door. Literally throws me out on the street like a bag of garbage. No time for goodbyes. My bag is still in there, but I'm not going back in. So I am standing in a strange suburban area in the middle of the night, down on my luck, hurting from the punches and the kicks of a woman. I have no money for a taxi or a decent ride home. I'm exhausted and desperate to get laid. But at this point, I would settle for a good night's sleep. So I start walking. After about 4 hours, I finally reach the highway ramp. Dawn comes crawling in. Went to see a hot young showgirl who turned out to be a suburban single mom in her 30s, who is in a dysfunctional affair with an out-of-control diesel dyke, who beat me up and threw me out. Got sleep deprived. Lost my bag. But worst of all, I didn't get laid. A total waste of time and energy. With a nasty headache and a vicious taste in my mouth, I'm putting my thumb to work and hope for a car to
Get in.
As soon as somebody was kind enough to give me a lift, I conked out, snored, and drooled all the way. But I felt that I was back to winning.